Come on. Come on now. There we go. Got some... Oh no, no bullets. Oh well. Let's see. Next step is to freeze the key. That won't be too terribly hard. The GameCube version of this game, the Twin Snakes. And one of the things I really like about that game is that it kind of cuts out the backtracking by putting a couple of, I think, a steam pipe somewhere in this room. I think somehow a cold air pipe in this room somewhere. But I don't know. That, I don't know, something about this body armor seems a tad not really effective. I mean, it'll save him from some shots, but there's a lot of his body is still exposed there. Carefully. Okay, now if I'm correct, guards should not be here yet. Guards don't come until later on, for some reason. When I'm coming through here again later on to like go and heat the key. Gotta wait for that card key there to turn from yellow to blue. Check every few minutes or a few seconds or what have you. And then when it's all nice and blue, you can go on and head on out. Okay, time to go. Gotta get there kind of fast too, because the key will go back to room temperature if you take too long. Yeah, there's not really a lot to say here at this point, because it's all backtracking, and I don't know. I don't really have interesting commentary for backtracking. I don't really have interesting commentary in general. You want me to be real with you here right now? On the top right there where it says jamming, all those little lines and squiggles there, I always wondered what that meant. Is that like Morse code? Who knows? Kinda looks like Morse code, but I wouldn't know. Chef Grenado.
Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Next comes the longest stretch of backtracking. The chaff grenade, because I'm very scared of this room after getting caught by accident one time. I can just pull out my PSG-1 and flip him there. There we go. Yeah, much better than the way I did it last time. Now we gotta go all the way back to the blast furnace area, the area that we were in when we first put disc 2 in. Gotta go sit through 2 decently sized elevator rides. And like a decently sized codec conversation or 2. Along with going through these ladders and going through that ice room with all the security cameras, and just a lot of running around to just heat up a key. Okay, I live streamed this game a while back, and a friend pointed this out to me. He has cigarettes, so he must have something to light the cigarettes with. So whatever he's using, why can't he just pull that out and heat the key up like that? Why does this man with an insanely high IQ and knows 5-7 languages or something like that? He's pretty smart. He's one of the best soldiers ever. Why has he gotta be so stupid? Why you gotta be so stupid, Snake? Why couldn't you make this easy? You can make this easy. You have the tools necessary to make it easy. Also, guards should be here now. Or maybe they're not. Oh no, they're here. Hey, I'll take that. Oh, they cleaned up the boxes too. I bet they cleaned up the... Yeah, they did. They cleaned up that turret. Didn't bother to clean up the blood though. Maybe the blood's frozen. Ah yes, C4, Nikita, things I won't be using at all through the entire rest of this game, but I want to get anyway, because, I don't know, I'm weird like that. And ride the elevator down. Ride the elevator down. Come on, Snake. So do I get the codec call now, or like later? Whenever I'm on my way back? Or is it on the next elevator ride? Oh, it's now.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Hello.
You should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
Why?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
I know the details. The details consist of, like, 2 simple words. You're fucked.
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Yeah, she did.
Machines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So
What the heck is sodium pentothal? I should look that up later.
I can't believe it.
That means the Fox dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
What? Yeah, he was injected with it.
To the Colonel.
The fuck you talking about? He might be infected. He was injected with it. Of course he's infected. Very careful here. There's that security camera with the gun, and there are claymores here too. Okay. Yeah, we're good now. Another long elevator ride. Oh, that wasn't that long at all. I pulled out the... Oh, no, wait. That wouldn't have worked anyway, because I didn't have the mine detector earlier. I pulled out the thermal goggles earlier to look for mines here. I was about to call myself stupid for that, but then I realized, oh, I didn't have the mine detector earlier. So calm. Famous. Famous. So calm. Famous. Again, I don't know why I'm grabbing all this ammo, because the only weapon that I'm really going to be using from here on out is like the PSG-1 one more time, and then Stinger missiles for the rest of it. Oh, that's some slowdown. Steam mats slowdown if you look through it from that camera angle. There's the... there it is. It's back at room temperature, but now we have to wait for it to warm up. Okay, maybe the steam doesn't add slowdown. I wonder what caused the slowdown then. Okay, time to go. Put on that body armor. Now it's time to run like hell. need to carefully get past this room one more time, and then it's all done. Well, I won't have to deal with this room again. Ah. Oh, God, Snake. Oh, you're doing so well, Snake. Ah. That was terrible. Good thing I know how to put a serious whooping on the upcoming boss, otherwise that health would seem a little dire to me. I mean, I have full rations as well, but I like to have full health and full rations going into a boss fight. On the off chance that it just annihilates me, unlike how the fucking goddamn M1 tank boss fight from way early on in the game did. Whew, I still can't get over how that destroyed me the way it did. Oh hey, Naomi Hunter, if that's your real name, which it isn't.
Naomi, what the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Uh-huh.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification.
Oh.
But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
Because you want to know yourself,
Wait,
right?
how can you not
That's
know your
right.
real name?
I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi,
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Oh boy, here's where it gets real.
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound.
Wait, he's not dead?
I knew it was my best
I mean, what?
chance to meet
Of course
you,
he's
and I
dead.
prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years.
That's
Like some
quite
kind
the
of
obsession you
twisted
got there.
obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too,
Your
did you?
revenge on them
The
too.
one that
Wait,
used
what
Gray
exactly
Fox
did
for
they
his
do?
genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm
Yeah,
sure
well,
that's
he ain't gonna get it.
Fox, no. Naomi, tell me something.
If he wants a final battle with me, I hope that little fight we had earlier was enough, because otherwise, well, fuck him, I guess.
People. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox dye contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide?
Wow, that's pretty fucking metal.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right?
What do you think?
Do I still have time? Naomi.
Yeah, you got time. I'd say maybe like a decade's worth of
I
time
still have a job to do.
before it kills you.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox dye.
Huh?
Really?
You weren't.
No. You were injected with Fox dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know
They
that.
wanted to just fuck you all up and then cover it up.
No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
The word "what" is not really something you can end with just an exclamation mark and not a question mark.
Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Snake, I hate to tell you this, but they kinda got you by the balls here. Time to make a dash. Need to hurry through now. No stopping to grab any items. It's just, we're doing a straight run. We don't need anything else. We're not gonna get, you know what, actually, on second thought. Now we're all set. We're all ready. We're all prepared. Get that PSG one out. No time for that. Probably not even useful ammo anyway. Where's the chaff grenade? Oh, okay. We are here. Well, Metal Gear is deactivated. Game over. We can all go home now. What?
No, why? I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed.
What?
Nothing can stop Metal
Hey,
Gear
what's going
now.
on here, Master Miller here?
What's going on?
Kazuhiro Miller?
You found the key, and
Found
even
it-
activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Foxdale.
Wah.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Uh-huh.
You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
And hearing that line spoken to you from the antagonist is a really good way to just give you a feeling of
The
disempowerment.
White House will have no choice but to surrender the Foxdie vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Oh.
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Oh man. That ain't good. Time to put that gas mask on. Hey, old buddy, old pal, Otacon, you want to help me here?
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
No, I need it now.
Come on, hurry up already.
Hang on.
No, I don't want to do it now.
I'm out of time.
Just hold on a little longer.
Yeah, if you call him and then call him again and then call him again, you rush him a bit, and he actually does it a bit quicker.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Oh, thank you kindly. I can take this gas mask off. Yeah, I see you out there, Liquid, waiting for me. See you on the radar. Oh! I didn't realize those security cameras were... Wait, they're not moving. Are they still active? Huh. The lights aren't on. I don't think they're active. I never noticed that before. Let me... Huh. Whoops. That's interesting. I never noticed that. Well, we're all rationed up. Time to go fight our destiny. This is exactly the point of no return, because if you try to go here, Snake's Eye can't go that way. Nope, can't go that way. I can't go that way. Can't go that way, man. There's only one way to go.